There's a very long string from our hearts to your heart, Caleb. And it's been really, really hard not to be really close to you. But we counted on that string.
I enjoyed some wonderful conversations with grandparents, hearing about their experiences during the pandemic. Some were able to be part of their grandchildren's bubble and see them regularly. Some had backyard visits and drive-by Shabbats. Some saw their grandchildren only on Zoom throughout. And parents sent video updates when in-person visits were impossible. As the pandemic restrictions slowly lifted, I heard about first hugs, the removal of masks, the reunions. Rabbi Jonathan Sachs wrote, "Between parents and children, there are often tensions. Parents worry about their children. Children sometimes rebel against their parents. The relationship is not always smooth. Not so with grandchildren. There, the relationship is one of love untroubled by tension or anxiety." As you watch these videos, look at the grandparents' eyes. You'll see pure nachas, the joy and pride that comes with seeing your child raise a child. Whether you are a grandparent yourself, or you've had your own grandparent who holds a special place in your heart, I hope you'll enjoy this peek into grandparenting in times of COVID.
Every day we get a photo dump. That didn't happen when our kids were babies. We'd have to run to the pharmacy and get film developed and wait another week and a half.
I go on the balcony and wave. That was a big treat.
We missed a lot of moments. Like there were birthday parties where we were at the front door, they left the door open and we peeked in. Many, many times we would come in the back gate and the kids would come out the back door, stand on the balcony, and we would do Shabbat, but we would stay down below in the garden and we would just do the brachas and have the grape juice and the challah, and it was terrific.
Who wrote this book and what's it about?
My mommy and daddy.
Who's this little boy on the cover?
Me.
And who are these people on a screen?
Bobby and Zadie. I would put them on my little truck because the phone will fit on.
FaceTime every night, and we have all sorts of adventures. And we read together, and we go on caribou together, and sometimes we color together.
She gave birth April 11th, and Julie gave birth April 23rd. So within 11 days, we became the grandparents of 3 delicious granddaughters.
And I missed the children tremendously. The families were alone on Passover, and we decided that we would Zoom.
The older you get and the more you have grandchildren, the more excited you are to be with them. It's like a magnet, and when you're forced not to be near that magnet, it's an opposing force to nature.
The nicest thing in life is seeing a little baby grow. Every little thing that they do in their development is like a radical change. It's so exciting.
Between the first and second vax was an interesting thing because we would start to hold her and she would try and pull down our masks. She wanted to see what was behind that mask, so that was kind of fun in a way.
Oh, that's so funny. It was like a game of peekaboo.
Now I play regular peekaboo.
I'm doing Shabbat with her.
We had a big kitchen, so we were able to distance a little bit, but we were able to have Shabbat for the first time together. And after Shabbat, what happened? You went onto the sofa with Lily, and what did you perform?
A gymnastics show.
I think a special moment as a father-daughter was also I said, "Daddy, can I hug you?" And I was able to hug, and my dad was like, "Of course," so that was really special.
I guess you only realize what you have until you've lost it or it's taken away from you. So when we finally were able to see each other in person, be in the same room as each other, we definitely wanted to take advantage of that.
Like there's such joy in providing this comfort and this love, and it's almost intimate in a way. It's
just invest the time. Whatever minute you invest, you get back in some affection and love. It's a tremendous multiplier.
Seeing her with them is really nice, and they're probably the only people that we trust with her right now. I mean it.
Sage, are you happy now that you can come to Bubby's house and Zayda's house? Yes.
Abby and I are so lucky that we always have a place to go at Bubba and Zayda's. That Bubby and Zadie will always watch Abby if I have to go do something. They'll not only will they watch Abby, they'll play with Abby 24/7.
I'm very, very, very grateful and appreciative. Jesse and I are very, very lucky, and our kids also, that we have the support of our parents daily, hourly, minutely. We could always come here to Bubba Dick and Bubba and Zadie.
Believe me, for me, the hardest thing is going to let this bubble fly.
You like to have hugs again?